Hi, I'm Delicia, and thanks for stopping by the Cigar Vixen channel. Today I'm excited to bring you a slightly different type of video. I wanted to let you in on a pretty amazing opportunity that I myself just embarked upon with Highclere Castle Gin. Those of you who have been watching my journey for a while will be very familiar with my love of Highclere Castle cigars and the Highclere Castle Gin. As you may recall, in 2018, the Highclere Castle Edwardian cigar made its way to my #1 ranked cigar of the year. The collaboration between master blender Nick Melillo and Adam von Gutken was brought to life with this exceptionally flavorful Connecticut wrapped cigar. I have also shared with you a couple of pairing videos with both Highclere Castle Edwardian and Victorian cigars alongside Highclere Castle Gin, making for some of the most sought after combinations, especially since I have found Highclere Castle Gin to be a remarkable palate cleanser which enhances the enjoyment of the cigar. I've been fortunate enough to watch the expansion of the Highclere brand and to celebrate in its lifestyle. I met Adam von Gutken, CEO of Highclere Castle Gin, several years ago when the idea of creating the gin was just in the beginning stages. It's been so exciting to watch the fruition of the brand and the tremendous amount of success it's had. Highclere Castle Gin has won over 50 international awards and is available in more than 4,000 accounts in over 30 different countries around the world. The brand has been featured in many top media outlets such as Forbes, Fortune, and Rolling Stone, and recognized as one of the fastest growing and most awarded new gins in the market. Coming from a background of more of the darker spirits like rum and bourbon and scotch, discovering the incredible richness of the Highclere Castle Gin has been a real game changer for me. I love its history and the origin. The botanicals used in this gin come straight from the grounds of Highclere Castle's very own herb gardens, with lavender originally planted in the 9th century by the bishops of Winchester. Highclere Castle Gin is smooth with a velvet finish and flavorful notes of lavender along with juniper, orange peel, and crisp lime citrus. Highclere Castle Gin was the first gin to incorporate oats in their recipe, and this gives their gin a remarkable creaminess that will easily convert even the most die-hard Scotch lover into a gin fan. I also love what Highclere Castle Gin represents: a classy, fun-spirited lifestyle that is entrenched in an incredible history. Since the early 1900s, the cocktail culture has been part of Highclere's reputation for entertaining to the nines and thriving during the peak of the Edwardian era in England. On their website, you can actually access recipes from the castle's archives that make for some tasty vintage conversation drinks at your next gathering. Now, about that opportunity that I mentioned in the beginning of the video, Highclere Castle Gin is offering fans an opportunity to invest in the Highclere Castle Gin brand. I have recently become a proud investor / shareholder in Highclere Castle Gin because what better than to invest in a spirit that I love to drink and to share with my friends? Investors will be invited to attend cocktail masterclasses, exclusive events, both virtual and in person, and top investors may get the exceptionally rare opportunity to stay on Highclere Castle's grand estate. Investors will appreciate the benefits of ownership in Highclere Castle Gin, including an invite-only cocktail event at Highclere planned for September 2022 for certain tiered investors. If you're interested in participating in the growth of this award-winning brand, please check the link below in the description for how to invest in Highclere Castle Gin. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I really look forward to seeing you at one of the fabulous Highclere Castle Gin events soon. Cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Highclere Castle crowdfund opportunity. We are making history, and this crowdfund represents the rarest investment opportunity in the history of the world of spirits. My name is Adam von Gutken. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Highclere Castle Gin, along with my co-founders, the Earl and Countess of Carnarvon, owners and stewards of Highclere Castle. I would love to be filming this video at Highclere Castle. Alas, I am here in Connecticut, site of our North American headquarters. And in fact, I'm filming this video from the historic Philip Cheney Mansion. One of my favorite homes in the United States, this house represents the very same spirit and soul that comes to life at Highclere Castle. So I invite you to come inside with me as we go on a journey together to learn a bit more about Highclere, why our company is so unique, and why this opportunity is so rare and so special. Let's go. Come on in. I can't wait to share with you the incredibly exciting and rare opportunity to invest in Highclere Castle Gin. And as we expand rapidly to all corners of the world, we're looking for partners and brand ambassadors that can truly appreciate and enjoy this journey with us. The United States consumes over 120 million bottles of gin per year, and it's growing at 8% annually, at least until the year 2025. Yet gin only accounts for 5% of the total spirits market in the US. So what's happening? I like to say it's because vodka is dead and gin is in. You see, consumers are realizing that gin, one, makes more sophisticated cocktails. Two, gin brands like Highclere Castle Gin have far more compelling stories with history, heritage, terroir, and beauty associated with the brand. And three, I think there's a trend that consumers are exploring the classic cocktails of old, and of course now they're back in fashion. That's why this super premium gin category is growing at 35% a year, and in fact is the fastest growing spirits category in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to present to you the world's perfect gin, Highclere Castle Gin. Highclere Castle has played a key role in English history since the year 749 AD. And in many ways, its beautifully manicured gardens are the birthplace of Highclere Castle Gin. Starting with the Victorian era orangery behind the castle, that's where we grow our oranges, our lime flowers and lemons. Right behind that, we've got the walled monk's garden, lined with lush lavender beds that were literally planted by the Bishop of Winchester in the 9th century. This lavender adds this lovely, very subtle, kind of floral top note to our gin. But what's the most interesting about our recipe is that we are the first gin in the world to use oats. These prize-winning oats are grown at Highclere and add this creamy, velvety, smooth finish to the gin, so much so that people are saying it's the first gin you can truly sip on the rocks. And we're finding some brown spirit consumers converting over to our brand from their favorite whiskeys. My team and I couldn't be more proud to share with you that we have just won our 46th international award. And we are on track to being the most awarded gin in the entire world. Well, as they say, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and I expected that this is going to be my favorite part of shooting this video. So let's have a tasting together. This is a truly rare opportunity to invest in an authentically British American brand. A brand with roots in England and a headquarters in New England. Beyond that, we are looking for investors who also want to proudly act as brand ambassadors for Highclere Castle Gin. It's an invitation to join our global network of partners, brand ambassadors, and friends, and appreciate the journey of Highclere Castle Gin, to be a part of Highclere's history and Highclere's future. I always like to say, Highclere Castle will be here in 100 years, and so will Highclere Castle Gin. I'll see you at the castle.